Hello, everyone. Hello, 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 hello. Thank you for coming. Thank you. I just want to drop a quick one today. I didn't come live on Saturday, and today I just said, let me quickly drop this one here. When to check for lump, the best time to check for lump. Now, no say today now, back matter with the talk. But since you don't say where I talk about health, I just said, okay, let me just talk about all today. Or the most important. Hey, Rere. I know my you climb today. Oh. I want to make you come talk. Hey, Miss Precious, you're welcome. Thanks for coming. I want me you come talk. Okay. Thanks for coming, my darling. How are you doing? I guess you're good. Are you still in Nigeria? I saw your vlog. Are you still in Nigeria? My black ebony omonomose. We're in Nigeria. I just want us to talk about our health today. We'll talk about everything, but the most important one I want us to talk about, because it's been long I talked about health. If you just see my live stream now just adult talk. I just abandon waiting carry me come whitey. My head matter and I carry me come. Felice, he's you're welcome. Thanks for coming. Renault man, I dropped the link. You won't come. Let's talk about health issues and today I want to talk about lump. A lot of us, a lot of women, a lot of men, we don't really know the time to check for lump, be it breast lump, be it Lawa Halimot. Oh my god. I just dropped the same video on Facebook. I just said let me come here to drop it here too. Lawa Halimot, you're welcome. Thanks for coming. If you want to climb, just tell me. Hey, this thing I don't forget am again. Oh, Susan. I don't get am this time. Let me let me drop the link. Anybody that want to come can come. Let me drop it here. Paste. I don't get am. Not be every time I'll just say, hey, I want to drop the link because I know they use StreamYard. That's the link, my people. So when is the best time to check for all these things? We check for it. Maybe at times if we just go back, we go just rush back. The same way they check for lump for breast to back. But when is the best time to check for it is what I want us to discuss about today. Oh, you never come back. Which one be no now, my black ebony? You never come back. You're editing. Okay. But you don't come back. How my kids? How hobby now? Hope everybody dey fine. I saw your vlog in your mouth. He said matter is not. They not. He said they not do well. They know, but I laugh. He said they keep person. He said the parking space. He not good now. If you just dey talk now, her mouth and you. Oh God. I love the blog, the vlog. It was really okay. You're welcome. The vlog was really you still make me see some Bini. I see a K1 road. That smart eyes before. Hey, when person go you get boyfriend, and then you they carry and they go now. You just carry your hand. So they never still get parking space, but that place don't teach how. Imagine me will come. Hey, spice it up, my darling. You're welcome. Imagine me will come 20 something years ago. Martha is not already there before I come, and they are still there, which means they are doing well. Spice it up, my darling. You're welcome. Thanks for coming. You know. So today we're talking about when to check for lump. Okay, spice it up. The other day, host, I didn't see ad so. Hey, I no put ad. Oh, God go bless you. Yes, na story build. Okay, na story building now. And I be say they don't improve. I no put ads. Thank you very much. The last time too, I no put ads too. Thank you. God go bless you. My old age be this. I be never old. Oh. I'm just kidding. I know as I dey talk now. Spice it up. That day I was just washing, but I couldn't type. I couldn't come up because I was outside. We went to visit somebody, and to come they climb up, come they talk. We come be like say person they carry in social media work, they go people house. It's not everybody that like all those things. So I just keep my cool. I was just watching there. I couldn't comment that much, but I was there all through. Spice it up. You're doing well. You're doing great. You are doing well. Keep it up. Okay. Thanks for coming. Today we want to talk about lump. Yes. And I want women to come up with me so that we discuss about it. So many people, they don't know how to check, when to check, even what are they looking for. We say go and check. Go and check. What are they going to check? Okay. Thank you very much for your understanding. Now, like my people I go dey work with now, not be people wey go distress me. I blocked somebody yesterday on TikTok because the guy was misbehaving. The guy na person wey dey bring, e dey fit bring topic when e go dey your LS. People go come because e sabi carry people along. But yesterday, I couldn't take it. It was just Esther Chronicle was there. Esther Chronicle say, hey, Anna, my darling, you're welcome. Make una jump on the link. I don't drop the link. The title dey there. Make una come up. Make we discuss. And almost I know they do pass 1 hour. We just do 1 hour so that we go leave the message for them. For people we no even know wetin to check for. Una say go and be checking for breast. What are we checking for in our breast? Climb. Click the link. Okay. Make I quick put ad for my videos so that when anybody is coming in, they can. Wanna jump on the link now? Jump on the link. What are we checking for? What are we looking for? What are we looking for? If we say we want to look for, go and check your breast, go and check your blockers. What are we checking for? Even other parts of our body. What are we checking for? We are looking for lump. How to check for it? Jump on the link. Let's discuss. Okay, guys. Jump on the link and let's discuss. Content. I won't just use my phone because I don't know how. Hey, James, thanks for coming. Una click on the link. Make una come up. Now women matter. Now woman talk with the talk. So make una come. So I will not do it like this because okay, streaming monetization is off. I on it. Save. I think the monetization should be there now. Here, my sister is here. My beautiful Owandeya is here.
Hey, good evening, ma.
Thanks for your understanding. Say if now some people they not go understand.
No,
Thanks for
nah,
understanding. I
how
was
bad?
there. I was not
Do you
talking.
know
I
the
couldn't cry.
encouragement you give to me on this street? The
Eh?
encouragement and support you give to me on this street. Nobody gives me that kind of encouragement and support. So
Yeah.
I totally understand. I totally
Thank you. I really
understand. Good
appreciate that.
evening.
Thank you. Esther
Thank
Chronicles,
you.
jump on the link. We want to discuss about lump.
Okay, is the ads playing now? Let me use my other phone to go in and check. Yeah.
We not plan the outfit. She just come on red. Me say they on red. We not plan our Esther Chronicles. Our spirit they work together.
You see?
Love night. You don't even go to shirt for her. That's beautiful. I beg, I go like get that shirt too. I want to have it. If you can post, let me know.
So love night.
If you can post,
let me check
know.
the ad.
Please check.
How is family, ma?
We give God the glory. We're all fine. We're doing well.
Okay.
Thank you.
Let me see. Okay.
Okay, there's ad now, no?
Yes.
Okay. I forgot.
It's running
last
there.
time to the same thing. So
let me use my other account.
Anna, if you want to climb up, you can come. Because we've been saying check. Because I just say, let me talk about this because somebody close to me, they just found out that it get lump. It gets a lump for breast. But she not even know, she has not been checking, she don't know waiting it be waiting to check for. So when she told me, I was like, wow, I say this thing scantily on my channel, but we never really discussed about them. You understand? We don't carry Kwekus matter on, we don't vandalize them, we don't talk them. But this one will be saying a part of woman too, we never really talk them. So I just said, okay, let's come up to talk about it today. So what are we
Good evening, Esther's Chronicles. Good evening, Honorable Renoma Empire. It's been
Esther.
long.
She was so angry on my live stream yesterday because of that same boy I was talking about.
Okay, on TikTok.
On TikTok, yeah.
That TikTok, yeah, TikTok. God help me to just jump on it. Up till now, I've not even been able to put one thing. I don't know why. It is well.
TikTok.
Anyway, Sha.
One good thing about TikTok is you meet with different kinds of people. They don't need to subscribe to your channel to be able to watch your content. They don't need to know you for them to buy you gift. You understand? Somebody can just be passing by and they like what you're doing. They will just be buying you gift. You understand? That is one good thing.
I need to just summon courage
but
and jump
people
in that
wey dey there, majority of them head not correct. Really.
That one, I have the app, I have an account, but each time I open it, you see, because they show me more of Brazilian things, the crazy things I see.
Yeah.
I was like, what is all this? Anytime you open it, you start seeing. I say, what?
Yeah.
This girl in Brazil going naked. I will not close it.
Crazy things they do there.
Yeah. Anyway, Sha, on today's topic on lump. The truth is a lot of people, like you said, is your device on? I can hear myself.
No, I don't think so.
So why am I hearing myself?
My phones are the two phones I have here.
Okay. So a lot of people, especially even young people, they don't know what to look out for. And our health sector, is it echoing on your side?
No, I'm hearing you loud and clear. No.
Okay. Because there is no much awareness, people don't know, women don't really know what to look out for. The awareness for cancer and lumps is not much. The awareness on it is not much. Even myself, if not for in the high institution later that I got to, get the first awareness about check or how to check lumps on the breast. I didn't really know while in secondary school, even after secondary school. We just hear it like something that happens to foreigners, like it doesn't happen to Black people. No. It's something very far from us. When we hear cancer, we think it's a Oyibo kind of sickness. It's only the Oyibo people know. But it can happen to anybody. And early detection can save life. Is one thing I came to discover, that some people can still be saved if they detect early. Now, yes, I don't know much, but from what I learned when I started reading about it and watching some videos about it, is that at least every morning, if you can, while taking your bath, you raise your hand, and check for any awkward lump or mass. Women have lumps naturally. When you press your boobs, you feel some lumps, some even they are not even the same shape, the lumps. Some
please,
it
guys,
look like
share me out if you can help, if you can share, please. I'm listening. Sorry.
Yeah, I already shared you. Yeah, I already shared you before even coming in. So you just, while the water is running, you put soap, this thing, leather, and then use hand to check for the thing around. If there is any lump that is out of place, just go one side, you are feeling it. It has not been there. You will know that something is up, and then you can check it. It may not be cancerous, it may be, but it is better to be safe. And you don't have to wait for it to be painful, because most often times there is no pain attached to it until it has eaten deep into the body. There is no pain. From what those who had it have said, you don't feel the pain, you don't even feel any discomfort. So that is why some women they don't easily know that something is wrong somewhere. Something is eating their body from the inside because of no pain, no symptoms, until it has spread before the symptoms will begin to show. So I feel there should be more awareness, and I will try and also create awareness on my own on this. Women should, be more conscious, self-conscious about their body. Even apart from the breast, anything that feels odd, check it out immediately. I don't like taking drugs when anything is wrong with me. You know why? I like listening to my body. If I'm feeling pain or I don't feel fine now, I don't quickly go take paracetamol or take any medication for pain or anything. I want to listen to, because most time pain is speaking to you. If you don't listen to it and you take a painkiller to suppress it immediately, you will not hear the message. You will not hear. So we should avoid, quickly taking medication for any little thing. Listen to it. Feel, is this thing strange? Is it awkward? Or has it been there? With that, you will know when something is off, even on the private part.
Yeah.
Don't listen to it. The moment you start feeling something, give it some hours or a day. Listen to what it is saying to you before you suppress it with medication. So that you know when to rush to the hospital, because most times when we take medication or painkiller, we silence that symptom immediately.
Exactly.
And symptom when you silence it, doesn't mean that you have cured the problem
at all.
It only means that you have silenced the voice
just suppressed
speaking to you. Yes, you suppressed it. And anytime it comes back, you suppress it. That's something, my husband is not the kind of person that bears pain. You understand? So whenever I'm in pain, you say, take medication. I say, no, I like listening to my body. Yes. So that if something is off, I will know. There was a time I do feel pain on my nipples. Like there's this lump I do feel. And it was very painful. Each time Oga put mouth, it did pain me. You get? I'll say, hey, baby, no. They say, what is it? If you're feeling pain, take medication or this now. But I say, no, I want to just know what the problem is. It's hormone. Sometimes hormone causes it during ovulation. You may, yes, or menstruation. You may feel those awkward lumps that will come around the nipple's mouth and come and stay. And it's painful. So when you listen to it, after a while, it will just go. You know that, okay, because when you study these things, you will know when it's off and when it is not off. And that one is not every time it comes. Once in a while like that. So early detection will save life. Early detection will help so that you don't lose your breast or lose your life. It is very important that we listen to our body and do this self-examination every morning. As we are having our bath, we carry hand, rub it, massage it, or even just if you raise your hand, set, you see the shape of this thing. For some of us that have small body, we do see the shape of the lumps. So for those who have small bodies, even easier. You put your hand, you can feel your lumps easily. Yes, you can feel your lumps easily. You can feel the how is it called? The egg of the breast or whatever it's called easily.
The mammary gland.
So yes, the mammary gland. Yes, you can feel it easily. So it's very important that we should create awareness and then encourage women to do self-examination. If something is off, please tackle it immediately. Don't say, I'm not feeling any pain. The lump is there. It could be a very dangerous sign. That it is not paining you doesn't mean that something is not off. Yes.
So thank you very much, Awadi. I've listened to you. Thank you very much. A lot of people, like I said, please, if you can be able to do a program on your channel too about it, please do, because we are trying to create awareness about what we know that we want other women to know too. The purpose of this LS today is to tell my women when is the best time to check for those lumps. You said one thing just now, that at times you go to feel pains, na hormone, So and those hormones, they some of them they come when maybe your ovulation is coming, maybe your menses is approaching, or during your menses, So that is why medically they said the best time for us to check it is after your menstruation.
Okay.
You understand? You said every money. No. Every money is not, you cannot get the best result. I'm not saying don't check it every morning.
Yeah.
But if you want to get the best result, let it be after your menstruation. That is when you get the best result, because then no, oh my God, GKH, why? All the time. Thank you very much, my darling brother.
Thank you
really
so much
this
for
man.
this super chat. Thank
Every
you. Decency,
time
thank
you. You always give me $10. Thank you. I appreciate you. I have small boobies.
God bless you, sir.
How do I check it, doctors? Man, we know they talk now block us. I made the scotrum sack, and I will still tell you how to check it. What's that?
Hey, thank you, sir.
My phone. You know, the best time for us to check our breast is, why are you laughing now?
He said he will check after his menstruation. That's why I'm laughing.
Okay, sir.
Very funny, man.
So the best time for women to check for lump is after menstruation, not just immediately after menstruation, maybe 2-3 days after menstruation. That is the best time for you to check for lump. Okay?
Yeah.
So even if you're checking for the lump, for those of us who get big breasts, una know say if we do like this, a lot still they go down. So after your menses, I advise you lie down. You know, when you lie down, everything will just come up like this. So when you're checking for the lump, are you getting it? If you guys are not understanding me, let me know. Okay? GKH Foundation, since I'm using StreamYard today, if you want to come up to just say something to us, I will appreciate it. The link is there, sir. Okay? You know, so if the boobs is very, very big, just like as I rub and see the nipple just rise on his own. This Susan.
Chai! Really?
You know, so if
don't put me in the mood, don't put me in the mood.
What you do, just lie down so that everything will be up, then you will start massaging. When you massage, this is how you check. Round up to here, up to your armpit, because our mammary gland is everything starts from all this place. So you have to check for any lump at all. Like Owadia said, you don't need to the fifi pain. The lump might just be nothing, like the one that happened to me. I said it on my live stream. Because of say I they always the battle high prolactin. At times I'm not breastfeeding, I not do abortion, my breast will just be bringing out milk because of high prolactin. So, yes, so I will use herbal medicine to like stable them, you know. So at times those milk will not come out. It go form assets. I think they call it assets, not pus. You know,
access.
So, my own case, it can't form there. So initially I was scared, but waiting not come make me this scared. I can't say lump no go just come today, make it just come, make it just big like this. The following day, so I went to the hospital. They told me they put me on strong antibiotics to just remove it before it go turn
to dry it up.
To dry it up, exactly, because all these things are very, very sensitive, you know, so they dry it up. What must I say is we have two beautiful hosts today talking about sensible and imparting good knowledge. God bless you both. Thank you very much, sir. You understand? So that is how you are supposed to check it. The lump, if you see any lump, no fear, no alarm yourself at all. Go, it might just be nothing. It might just be pus. It might just be nothing, because they even told me when I went for my checkup that at times when our nipple is scratching us, we go scratch and maybe in a hormone, we'll scratch it. By scratching it, that's why I always talk about our fingers. We might infect that place with bacteria, and that thing might go inside our breast.
You know? Because and you know the breast has openings. It has if you look at it very well, it has very big opening pores. Is it here?
Exactly.
So bacteria can actually
easily go in. Exactly. So they advise us not to scratch, even if it's scratching us. If you want to scratch, Maybe you can scratch with your bra like this. And when there is injury there and your breast is bringing out milk, don't repeat bras. Oh, Maya girls, you're welcome. Thanks for coming. It's been a while. Thanks for coming. You know, just scratch it and learn to change your bra all the time. And when you constantly say your breast can't they get dimple, maybe you're looking at the mirror and you see there is something abnormal like dimple, maybe deep, or the nipple is like going back inside. Meanwhile, your nipple will fair come out. All of a sudden is going back inside. That is why I always tell my women, always check yourself. Look at the mirror. I'm not coming to check myself for you. Just go, open yourself. After bath, just stay in the mirror. You see if there is any dimple, because this cancer we will talk about, so now the largest this thing where they kill women for the whole world. But if them catch them on time,
yes,
it can be killed, it can be taken care of. You understand? It can be taken care of, you know. So that is it. So Owadia, I hope you understand how I say make we take the check and those that are
honestly, thank you, because what my mind is always going every day, but I learned something today that at least after menstruation, like is it 3 days
after menstruation, 3 days when all those hormones are not going back, yes, when they are not going down again for another cycle to begin, so you check. You understand? Wow. So for those people that are not menstruating, for menopause people, medically they said check it same time every month. Because when I teach this thing on my that platform where I sign for the teach every Friday, so they were asking me, okay, what about those of us who are not on the menstruate? Because I have somebody there who is they are not menstruating. They were like, you are talking about those where they menstruate. What about we not the menstruate? Yes, it must be same time every month. That is when you will get the best results.
Not randomly.
No, not randomly. For you to get the best, you can just be doing it. Maybe you want to do it. Some people are just subconsciously, you just see them doing this like me. I just back or I'll just like that.
That's what I do unconsciously in the bathroom. Once I enter shower, I don't look for body. Exactly. I will just carry hand. You understand? Raise hand, check it. It doesn't take. It doesn't usually take. So I just unconsciously do that every morning since
so for those of you that are still doing it. But make sure you just write it. If it's on the 15th, you want to be checking for breast lump, just write it down. Every on the 15th, I want to be checking for lump. So just write it down. Bold where you go for this year. Because our body na circle. You know, everything, the beauty, our food. Thank you. It's been a while. Our body na circle, we women, you know, hormones they battle with us. So for those that are not menstruating, menopause or whatever, what you will just do, write a day so that when the cycle is coming back again, even if you are not menstruating, our body still they rotate, still get that rotation. What you will just do?
Yes, in fact, I will call you tomorrow morning to ask certain private question. I don't want them to hear. I want to ask my doctor private question.
You know, I have to call me anytime. If not voice note, you know, say
I will ask my doctor private question. I don't want you guys to hear. So
no worries. Thank you very much. And
thank you so much for this education.
I appreciate you for believing in me. You understand? And you did one thing that a lot of people will not be bold enough to do. You understand? The video you did on your channel telling people how you reached out to me about herbal medicine and I gave it to you and it cured your UTI. I was so happy. You know why? Because I have given a lot of people so many herbal medicine where don't do something for them. Nobody can share them. I'm not saying share it with me, to share it with others. You share it with others. I wasn't there. Even if my name wasn't mentioned. When I wanted to go and drop a comment, you pinned one comment there. Somebody was asking, please, I need that help. And you replied, don't worry. Meet me on my, or DM me on my Instagram, something like that. I will tell you on how to use it. That is it. You learn, you not keep them to yourself. A lot of people, they will just call, Susan Ebatives, thank you. fellow YouTubers, but they will not say, this thing really work for me. Oh, I want you people to go and try it. It's not everybody that will come and tell you this is what I'm
knowledge is power. If I didn't call on you to tell me, how would I have known? By now, we'll still be taking antibiotics. And since that time till today, I have, see, you don't know what you did for me. You don't know what that means to me. Since that time till today, I have not been experiencing UTI. I haven't been experiencing it. And all those, my immune system was very low, I told you, and that's because of constantly taking antibiotics. And the more I take antibiotics, the more it breaks my immune system. Yes, I keep getting UTI. I keep feeling very weak, keep having cold and flu. And each time cold and flu, that if you're having it constantly, it's as a result of low immune system. So I keep having cold, having catarrh, cold, steady, non-stop, until you told me. If you didn't tell me, I wouldn't have known. I go to hospital. I was angry with my doctor. I said, for how long? Almost every month, you keep giving me medication, yet it comes back again. I keep having cold, even when the weather is not cold. I don't take cold water at all. I don't drink cold water. I keep taking medication, yet it's not stopping. What is the problem? They will run tests on me and they will tell me it will. So, if not since that day till today, you know that it used to deprive me of enjoying intimacy with my husband, because anytime it comes like this, I run away from intimacy because I don't know why.
It can make you miserable.
Miserable, and so it will be itching because it causes dryness. It will be itching but in fact, I'm testifying every day, nothing is stopping us anymore. So let me just use the opportunity to say, praise the Lord, hallelujah. Hey, you're laughing, but the truth. So guys, don't take any of her teaching here, please. Before I go, don't take her teaching here for granted. We learn every day. You don't know who has the solution. Why God has given us wisdom and understanding and given each and every one of us different ministry is so that we can share it out, not so we can keep it to ourselves. Yes. You might be good at one thing, another person is good at another thing. That doesn't mean you don't know it all. When why don't you just try? Even if you don't want to try, consult the person privately and say, please, I need help. Don't just sit and die in silence. I know how many things I've called you on, and you have done your best for me, medically, health-wise. I feel better as a woman. You don't know it. I feel better as a woman. My health is better, even if I haven't gotten what I wanted. But I am more at peace. My hormones are no longer raging. They are stabilized now, and I'm still taking moringa leaf that you recommended. I still take it every day. At least
what about the ginger and honey you prepared?
I still have it. What I do is that it's just garlic and honey.
Solid garlic and honey. Sorry, yeah.
Yes, I still have it in my fridge. So what I do is when I boil my moringa, when I just steam it a bit, I let it cool down. I fetch the quantity I want to take, and I put a teaspoon of that honey and mix it with the moringa and drink. So when I say health-wise, I feel good, I feel energetic, I feel lively. All those hormonal imbalance, all those cold and flu, UTI, everything is gone. So I am saying it on your platform. Guys, please trust this woman. She knows what she's doing. She does her research very well before she comes out to tell you anything. Don't take her word for granted. She's not just here to catch cruise or here to get views and likes. She's helping a lot of people. So please, listen to her teaching, and don't take it for granted.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. I'll leave you now. Let me prepare for my live stream.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone. Oh, Yo-Yo's word is here. Oh, Maya girls. Yeah.
Please, anybody that wants to jump on the link, please jump on the link, because I want to talk about our men. When is the best time for them to check for lump? May you go now. You don't hear men. They smile.
I want to hear from my husband. What is the problem? I want to, say I don't open my ear. I want to hear from my husband. My husband is not home. I want to hear from him.
See the way she Go and prepare, but be listening. They listen for background because this thing will start now.
I want to not hear from my husband. I forgot myself.
So when is the best
GKH Foundation? Thank you so much. If you can later, when you finish as a host, you can bring him to Love Nights.
Okay, all right then. If he's still here,
GKH, thank you so much. Omaya guess everyone. I love you all.
Thank you. You know, so when is the best time for our men to check their bronchus, scrotum sac? Hair don't enter my eye. The thing they inch me, inch me. You know, immediately after bathing. Our doctor, Omaya guess, thank you. Immediately after bathing, that is the best time our men should check for it. And not when bathing with, oh goodness me, this thing is really, please hold on, guys. Did I say my hair enter my eye? You know? So immediately after bathing, not bathing with cold water, but with warm water, not lukewarm water, hot water, and not very hot water. But the water go hot, so that those places, you know, not say vein they did there. We have vein, we have a lot of things there with this inside that bola, that scrotum sac. So when you bathe with hot water, all those places go loosen up. So when it loosen up, you can be able to feel anything inside. That is the best time. Remember, the topic of today is when the best time to check for lump, breast, and the scrotum sac, which is we're checking for breast cancer and we're checking for prostate cancer or any other lump at all, you know. So the best time is when they finish bathing. And you know, our men, they can be in a hurry. So we married women, let's help them to check it. How? When they finish bathing, just let me check it for you, because you will just see they will just hold like, I don't see anything there. No. When you're checking it, because these things we're talking about, when they catch them early, there is treatment for it. It will not kill. Okay? So just help them to check it. And when you're checking for it, it's like maybe when you're checking for, when you are, how will I say it? How will I say it? You will just be feeling, you feel something. How I go to talk am now? Okay, let me use this one like this. You understand? So when you're searching for something like this, when your hand meets any lump, you can be able to tell. Okay? And that lump is just there. You get it? So you can be able to know if there is lump or not. On another one is person wey be say the cassava first straight. All of a sudden, you're noticing that your cassava is coming like this. Esther Ward, you're welcome. Your cassava is becoming like this. Please, my people, tell your husband to go to the hospital. Or maybe when you met your husband, the cassava was like this. Now, it can't be like this. Please, tell the man to go to the hospital. Or the cassava was like this. All of a sudden, it can't go like this. Please tell him to go to the hospital. It is very, very important. All these things we'll say here. Maybe you guys should be saying, this black woman, I want to come tell me waiting to do, or I go to check my bola. Please check. So where does one check for prostate in men, doc? Yes, the sac. I just said it, sir. The sac. And after bath, if it's for prostate enlargement, you know, prostate enlargement is inside the body, is inside. You know, when they want to, when doctor want to check prostate for men now, they will insert hand via their anus. So it's inside. You understand? So if you won't begin shook your hand for your check. When I don't mind you, I don't say, and right after a bath. Yes, hot bath. Okay, not just any bath, hot bath. That is the best time to check for it. And another thing I want my men to look out for, when you're peeing, if there is no strength, that is what I mean by that is what I mean if there is no strength is when you pee and your pee is not going far. The pee is just like coming back instead of going front, no force. Please go and see your doctor. It might be a sign of prostate enlargement. And all those things can be taken care of when it is diagnose on time, when you take it up on time, not just leaving it there, say, oh, I dey pee, the pee not get force, the pee go front or the pee go back. No, you have to, when there is no force, go for doctor, go and check, so that they can be able to regulate all these things for you. It is very, very important, because the way this thing is killing our men and our women is alarming, because they don't even know. So many women will say, okay, let me go, and I have had check done with my family doctor, but it's annually done and rather uncomfortable. That was what I said before. So they will insert the hand through your anus. That is what is very, very good. Do it whenever your doctor said you should do it. You understand? So that is for the prostate enlargement, But when you're looking for tumor, lump in your scrotum sac, you can do that one after birth. But for the enlargement on is from the anus, like I said before. You understand? It can be very, very uncomfortable. Like when we go for mammography, you can imagine they will just put our breast on this thing, and they will plaster it. They said it's not painful, but when I went for my own, it was painful. It was very, very. So an alternative is very welcome. That's the only way they can check for prostate enlargement, sir. But if it's for scrotum tumor you're searching for, after birth you can do that. But for enlargement, that is the only way, via your anus. That's the only way. So my men, my women, please urge your husband to go for the checkup. It is very, very important. It is very, very important. So when you notice all these signs, the man they always they pee every 5 minutes, every now and then, especially at night. You will see him running up and down, peeing anyhow. And when he go run reach toilet, the pee wey go pee go small, go be like pregnant woman. That is sign of prostate enlargement. So what I advise you to do, go to the hospital. It can be corrected or no cure. Yes, it can be corrected surgically. Yes. So he said, oh my God, that's the only way they can be able to check for the prostate enlargement, via the anus. So, and when you see you are always going back and forth from the toilet, you always pee. At the end of the day, at times you cannot even hold back your pee. That one is not a weak bladder. Weak bladder is different from prostate enlargement. Okay, if your bladder is weak, you cannot control pee. That one is different from what we are talking about now. Because some people will say, I talk, say if you dey go pee all the time, they feel now say your bladder weak, or you can't pee for body. That one different from prostate enlargement. So my men, let's always go for checkup. Okay, guys, it is very, very important. So for those of you that are just coming, we talked about how to check for lump in our breast. So you can go and watch the video again, so that you understand what we're saying. It is very, very important. Very, very important we check our breast every month, so that you will know if something is missing there. Okay, guys, it is very, very important. So another thing I want us to, is there any no natural remedy to shrink or reverse the enlargement? Susan Hebatives. Yes, to shrink, yes. We have a GKH Foundation. I have herbal medicine, but you know why I don't drop. If you want me to, if you are just asking, fine, yes, there is. But if you want, and also anything to take to prevent it happening. No, to prevent it happening is just that checkup. Iriagmo says, okay, Hato, you're welcome. To prevent it from not happening is that checkup. That is why I just say you should also, those men, we should look the way we pee. You understand? When you dey pee, your pee get force. You dey pee, shh, all of a sudden you not pee, and the beginning of your pee now looks like the end of your pee. No force, and it will be cutting. When you are peeing, cut, cut, cut. You don't pee straight again. Those are signs of prostate enlargement. You understand? So what you do, you go to doctor for them to quickly tackle it. You understand? You go for them to quickly tackle it. That is the one that they check from the anus. But this one now is very, very easy to check for lump in your scrotum sac. That one is very, very easy. Okay, so when you dey pee, that number one thing. I just dropped two major signs now. When you pee all the time, I'm not talking about weak bladder. Weak bladder is when you cannot control your urine, incontinence. When you don't have control over your urine anymore, you dey pee for body. Prostate enlargement can even lead to that, because if you don't go and pee that pee on time, at times you will even feel as if maybe the pee is coming out now, and when you get there, the pee will just be like this. It will not even go anywhere. So that is why I always tell our women, when your husband dey pee, go and look. Just pretend as if you're talking to him, because our men, some of them can be very, very, why you can't dey look my prick now? Now this one be your new project now. Some of our men can be very, very somehow. They will not want you to come and be looking at what they are doing. So just behave as if maybe you are doing something, maybe you're brushing or you're doing something close to him there, and just be spying on his pee. If no force, they the pee again, because you're supposed to dey hear and they do shh, then you can't hear and shh, 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 shh. Tell him. Some men, they will not take it. Tell him, I hear am when they talk am for social media, say if your pee don't dey cut, shh, make you go for checkup. By the time you tell him, he will go. But if not only he go, just feel say the gbola no wahala with him. You understand? Yes. So Esther Ward, if you want to come, I will be going very soon. Anybody that still want to come up to say something, you are very free. If you have any question to ask me, because I'm leaving in 5 minutes, okay, so that we can go and support my sister too, Owadia. We can go and support her. Is her night. Make we go. Una know as we dey do now. But what causes this in the first place? What causes your body to get into a state that creates grounds for the forming of prostate issue? And is there any known to eat or drink to prevent it? Yes, sir. A lot. Like you said just now, sorry, I just cut that one off. I didn't remember. There are things you eat. You know why I don't drop all this herbal medicine on my live stream? Some people will just copy it. They will not come and tell me how they want to use it or how to use it. Or even if I tell them how to use it, there are some herb you are not supposed to use when you have some medical condition, when you have some medical issues. The popular one like hypertension, like diabetes, if you have all those kind of sickness, there are some herb that you are not supposed to use. I've seen cases where I would just be teaching, dropping herb. When I started, I was doing it until somebody almost killed herself with herbal, with garlic water, that I asked them to do. So GKH, with all pleasure, I will answer all your questions. If you want anything or you're just asking for the crowd, my number is on my about. Just write is GKH Foundation. I will respond. If there is there are some certain food, there are some certain things you are not supposed to be doing. There are some certain lifestyle that causes all these things. So if we avoid them, we can. It's just like when I say you are drinking, you are smoking. It doesn't have, you don't have any health benefit from it. So why are you doing it? Okay, if I say smoking and drinking, for example, when they make example, they cause prostate enlargement. Fine, you stop it and you go see and say all those things. Lifestyles changes your life. Before, I love chocolate. I love junk food. Oh, goodness me. I love junk food. When you say junk food, I love it. Is it McDonald's? Is it Pizza? All this, their Indomie, all this food where no get no health benefit. I love them. Chocolate, name it. I love them. But when I come into this session, oh goodness me, I now understand the benefit of living healthy. No, now you don't feel cash me for that. One YouTuber came to stay in my house now. She was like, Mama, we know they even they see Fanta to drink for your house. One YouTuber that was in my house, people that are here, some of them know the YouTuber I'm talking about. She came to stay like a month plus in my house. She said, Mama, you know, say some people go they preach something, they go they do another thing. I said, why will I be deceiving others? If it's what I do, I tell you it's helping me. Why will I come out to come and deceive you? You cannot see me and just carry Coca-Cola and say, now I want to drink. I'm not saying you shouldn't do it once in a very long while. It affected my son now. My son, when he was here, junk food we don't eat. So when he got to UK, he can't see junk food. Oh, they were calling me every time. Now your son know they eat to, they eat to so junk. I understand because they see him eat here. So when he can't see him eat there, he can't they overeat him. Gradually, trying to talk him out of it. So all those things that are not beneficial to your health, you don't have any benefit from it. You don't have no health benefit from it. Quit. You will see the way your lifestyle and you are taking natural things. And all these natural things you're taking, I am not the one that is going to sell the herb for you. I'm not the one that is going to benefit from it. It's just for you, just to ask me the name. And I ask you, which medical condition you get, tell me, I will know they want to combine for you. You understand? All these things I'm supposed to be doing it privately. They collect my money because now money I take go school. But no, I just want to use it to help people that are not aware of it. Like I say all the time, I'm not a certified doctor. Via Eba, when you are doing all those things, they will be introducing human body to you. They will be introducing how it works with human for you. So that is how I can't get this idea. And I read a lot. That is why I tell people, go to the medical journal. It's not just for Susan Herbert alone. It's for me and you. Is there anything you're not sure of? Is there anything you want to ask? Go to the medical journal. Everything is there. At the frequent US medical journal, the frequent UK own. You understand? Here, Spain, yes, too. So go read for yourself. You understand? So all this sickness, if things they come, you wake up in the morning, breast will not get dimple, all of a sudden they can't get dimple. Waiting cause go for health. Check yourself all the time. At times I tell my women, open your toto, use mirror, look am. IB. Is there anything that look like lump there? We're talking about syphilis. So many women, they don't even know. So many men, they don't even know. Somebody was on my TikTok live stream the other time asking me, is PI a sexually transmitted disease? I don't laugh because I know say you don't know. I can't tell her, say, no, I was talking about PI when I operated my hemorrhoid. So she was, oh, goodness me, GKH Foundation. Thank you very much, GKH. Thank you very much. I really appreciate. Thanks for the amazing super chat. I appreciate you. Redoma still there. Very unlike Redoma. If you there, you go the time. Okay, you say you dey edit. You say I laughed. Sorry. No, I didn't laugh because I know say she don't know. She said, is PI a sexually transmitted disease? I said no. Why are you asking? He said because there is a lump in her anus. So I was like, press it. Is it painful? She said no. Syphilis not the pain. Syphilis they stay for those warm area. You understand? And thank God she asked me. She don't know say she gets syphilis. And syphilis fit even make person run mad. When I say run mad, you go dey craze for streets. Go and read about syphilis. You understand? Syphilis can ravage your organs. You understand? But when you notice all those things, you open your toto, you see those places because toto na one place. Yash na one place. Even your armpit. This syphilis I'm talking about. Through sex, when they make love, you can get it. Through kissing, if you have injury there with the person will get her, you can get it. You understand? So if you notice, it can be cured. Don't get me, don't misunderstand me. You can cure it. But what about if you not can know, say na syphilis? You just feel say, oh, it be like say na this thing, they scratch me, they pin me, wait till this, make it there. Now big sickness. You understand? So what I advise you to do, you go to the doctor, they tell you, they cure it for you. So if you see all those signs in your body that you don't really like, please, guys, try to do something about it. Go and see the doctor. Okay? Thank you. God bless you and your family always. Thank you, GKH Foundation. I appreciate you. Thank you for always, whenever you show up on my channel, I know you're going to bless me. Thank you for always blessing me. God Almighty will replenish your pockets. All your heart desire, God will fulfill them for you. Okay, so if you have any question to ask me privately, ask me. Any help, ask me. Okay, I don't drop herbs here again because of that experience. I told people that woman almost killed herself with garlic water. She didn't prepare it the way I asked her to prepare it, and she almost go kill herself. Okay, so guys, let's meet up with Spice It Up with Owadia. Let's go to her channel, Spice Night. Make we go listen. Our topic na hot ogbonge. You will like it there. Please, guys. Renoma. I don't know if you can do me this favor, because I don't know how to drop link from channel to what's it called, to StreamYard. I don't know if you can help me to carry to bring Owadia's live stream here. Can you? I don't know. Thank you. God will bless you. Oh, this my darling. If not be you now, the old woman. Waiting this old woman they do for social media. Thank you very much. So that we will just there, we can go and support her too, you know, and you subscribe to her channel, because you will learn a lot from her channel too. She talk about everything you want to know about man and woman relationship, where we're coming back. I mean Nigeria, where we're coming from. You know, she enlightened us a lot. So let her bring the link. So if you still have any question to ask me concerning how to check for lump in your breast, your scrotum sac, or even prostate cancer, that now what we talk about today. On Wednesday, we normally talk about pakakboko, but I just said that as long as I talk about health, and then I waiting bring me to. Thank you very much. This is her link. Please just jump on the link. Let's go and meet her. If you have not subscribed to her channel, please do. Please do. She's a darling. She's a very good supporter of mine. Just click on the link. Let's go and meet her on her channel. Okay, guys. Thank you all. I appreciate you. GKH Foundation, if you're still there, please just do me the favor too. I don't see you again on YT. Felix, no, not be bad. Help me click on that. GKH, you got yes, I have. Susan_Heba_tips. That's my Instagram name. I don't function well there because I don't know how they did it. Small, I will still learn it. I just finished learning TikTok now. I will learn it. So just DM me there. I know how to respond. Susan_Heba_tips. Yes, you will get me there. So please, let's just click on that link. Let's go, and if you just to give her, okay, you see me. Hey, this Felice, so this Felice, he's thank you very much. I got people will love me, and they make me they happy. Thank you, Felix. GKH Foundation, please, sir, just help me to click on the link, so we just say hello to her and give her that thumbs up. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. Let's go to Owadia's space. Bye. Click on the channel. 3 people. Okay. 2 people. May would they go? I still have 3 people. I still get 3 eyes when they watch me. Click on the link now. I'm gonna look my fine face. Click on the link, please. 1 person. Okay. Click on the link. Please. Let's go and support our sister. Okay. Just say hello. You stay with her, you give her that thumbs up. Okay, that thumbs up, we need them. It be like food to us. We be YouTubers. Okay, bye.